Survival of the fittest. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. Who said that? Grandma ain't teach you that. Go back to word of mouth. Once about word of mouth traditions. Grandma said take care of self. Self don't mean just you. It's bloodline. You can break it down and be an individual and use the concept. But niggas trying to figure out how to survive upon this earth we were placed upon. What niggas trying to do. What niggas trying to do. Go back to the end of it again. That's what niggas trying to do. Nature is God. But that's what you had to deal with, nature. Niggas had to deal with nature and learn how to survive within nature. What's been put in front of your face as people. First law of nature is self-preservation. And we learned that. The true humans learned that. The ones with the brains learned that. You need to comment off everything you do, every concept you come up with, and take it, took it. And then they done flipped it. And y'all flopping, wilding it, trying to find your motherfucking self in the east where the beast lies. Niggas an Asian American fight, niggas Americans where true humans lies. The true people that understood nature. That will make you define over these motherfuckers. You learn how to survive in nature, how to sustain yourself upon the earth. Upon the earth. Upon the earth. Not on the side of the earth. Not up under the earth. Upon the earth. That means you're standing upon it. That means you're standing upon it and your head is up. You're standing upright in righteousness. Upright. You ain't on the side of no motherfucking ball. Ain't no ancestor never told that shit.
In 500 feet, turn left onto US 23 South, Moreland Avenue Southeast.
The cosmology of the true ancient was a 3-tier cosmology. And they wasn't talking about living under no ground, living under no dirt, because they understood what the dirt was for. To be tilted, cultivated, to sustain life. This first law of nature. Yeah, God's first law, if you want to call it nature, because their first law of God is self-preservation.
Turn left onto US 23 South, Moreland Avenue Southeast.
So each corner of this earth, whatever is upon this earth, got to learn how to survive upon this earth. That's the first law of nature. So that's God's first law. And we became the jewels of nature. God law. We became the jewels. Not something like, not Jewish, not something like a jewel. We became the jewel of nature. Because we respected nature and life. You niggas disrespect nature when you're trying to figure out how the sun got placed in the sky. Well, fuck how it got there. Your job is to respect life, first of all. You understand life is coming from that sun, it's the respect. Trying to figure out how it got placed there and animating your mind with an Eastern beast and use animation to imagine how the sun got thrown in the motherfucking sky. Anybody can make up a story, say how they think the sun got there. It's just gonna be a theory and a thought of imagination. That's how you got caught up in this anti-up shit. You're imagining too much with these hoes. You're playing tea time with these motherfuckers. Like you're playing with, like you ain't no damn child. It's tea time, imagining that you're cooking and easy make oven and shit with no cakes and teacups with no tea and sipping and playing with your little daughter. Ooh, that's some good tea. Ooh, yeah, we imagine that. You do that with a child. You know, motherfucking child. All that imagine and shit, that's play. Animation. Whole world animated. Because you niggas listening to beasts. You got false concepts and conceptions that come from a beast that ain't gave a fuck about the earth. But now that bitch sitting over there to me, he the one that's supposed to preserve all the earth and all life upon that nigga. That's your concept. That's the children that did the agriculture, that learned how to fix them. That's your that what make you divine. Because you know how to survive. You learn what earth materials was about. And the things the sun need. The sun, if you ain't respecting the sun and the earth, nigga, you ain't talking about shit. You a beast. You scum, nigga. You scum. You done turned into scum, and you done turned into the ways of the wicked, nigga. You done been taught to turn to the ways of the wicked, nigga. Motherfuckers who disrespect the sun. Motherfuckers who disrespect nature. Motherfuckers who clone shit. Who GMO shit. Who fake it till they make it. And you let them make it with this shit. Because you won't return back home and be the jewel and be the vine on this western plateau that belongs to us that they done took. And we enslaving on this hoe. You don't know what the fuck God is, nigga. One no God, nature's God. The first law of nature is self-preservation. And we learned to preservate. We learned that shit. Then we took it and we know we fucked up at. Trying to go and sustain the whole planet, I'm gonna say planet ain't no planet. The whole earth. We gonna go out and sustain it and be on the whole earth. Should have stayed in our section. You know, we should have claimed the game. We gonna claim this west side, nigga. We should have kept motherfuckers from over here on our shit. That's what we fucked up at. We want to trade shit. We had everything we needed. The fuck we gotta trade something with a motherfucker that gotta mutate these whole mutations. These hoes tell you they come from animals and shit. You the only human on this motherfucker, the West, nigga. We purebred human beings. We the humans, the people of color. Yeah, colored people, the Negroes. The one who know how to work in those fields and sustain the work and know what it's gonna do, how to when to do it, separated the seasons. We're so in tune, we know when the water was gonna get high, all that shit, because we was in tune with nature. Yeah, that's a jewel of the earth, yeah. And that will make you divine. Then some motherfucker gonna flip it and come up with this God concept, right? Who throw the sun in the sky, gonna animate you out. But they already tell you that the sun, y'all got to do a nigga different philosophy. They tell you that the goddamn sun is what animates the things on the earth. Animate? Yeah, to make it be able to stand up, move. So they call that animate. So bitch, you already thinking we some animation type shit. This ain't no animation, nigga, this life, nigga. We real gods walking upon this earth. Cause that's what you called us at first. So them motherfuckers over there in that west, man, them niggas look like gods. Them niggas gods. Tall, big old tall, yeah. Them niggas, they got all kind of shit over there. They eating good. The whole world hates you, nigga. You still do. Smiling in your face. And all the time they want to take your place. Backstab. You ain't tired of motherfuckers twisting knives in your back, bro. Enslaved on your own land that you learned, that you taught these motherfuckers. Then they ain't want to learn. They just want to rob and steal and rape you and kill you and take your food. They come to take your food. That's what the war was about. Because on this corner of the earth, you learn how to grow crops and maintain and sustain yourself by growing crops and planting seeds and replanting. This shit was already here. You learned what the fuck to do. within nature. Nature don't do no talking, but it speaks for itself. Nature don't do no talking, because you don't know how to listen to nature. It's speaking like a motherfucker, but it don't do no talking. It ain't got no linguistic. It ain't got no English, Spanish, none of that shit. Nature ain't got none of that shit. The sun ain't hiding for nobody, and nature ain't either. What the sun provides is right in everybody's face. Now everybody got to go for what they know and learn how to sustain themselves. These bitches over here in this north, they will sustain themselves by goddamn fucking with animals, eating each other, having babies with animals. Huh? Proven fact. So this how y'all was getting along until you met the gods, nigga. Until you met a divine people. This was your lifestyle. This was your culture. But you civilized a nigga. Nigga, we went out and civilized the motherfucking earth. We went out and civilized the motherfucking world. Everywhere we touched down, nigga, y'all made it a crater of civilization. Because you met the divine, nigga. Y'all nigga, y'all don't get this shit. You met the divine, you met the gods. And you what you did to the God? You enslaved the God. So God been enslaved. That's why I said that's my God on that flag over there bleeding. That sun on that flag over there, that red ass sun over there sitting far east. That's nature on that sun. That's the first law of nature on that flag, that sun. The rising, sun rising, the rising sun all in the east. On a goddamn animated, with the leaders of technology, the leaders of animation, the leaders of fake you out your shit. Still getting your shit to the day to the day to God. Everybody respect the east. Y'all niggas.
Use the right lane to take the I-675 south ramp.
Crazy as fuck, bro. Ain't no nature in you niggas. Y'all niggas don't want to come back, nigga. Go fuck about no motherfucker.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Nigga, kill y'all this money shit. You need that shit. You need these hoes up off of shit. Because nature gonna sustain you, my nigga. Cause that every time they met a divine God, they ate his ass up. Male, female, or child. They running their dick up on them, raping them, eating them. You know the fuck they were doing to the divine. They tell on their goddamn self. They tell on their motherfucking self.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-675 south.
They tell on their motherfucking self. You gotta do the read and be in tune. Listen with the motherfucker tell on himself.
Continue on I-675 south for 4 miles.
Motherfuckers telling their motherfucking self, bro. That's what them beasts was doing. What they were doing in the east. Same thing. Eating each other up. Cannibalism. Then they make an excuse for it in modern times to say, well, it wasn't like that. It was like that because that was your choice of survival. You weren't in tune with the earth. That was your choice of survival. Eating each other the fuck up. In the north mixed with the motherfucking east. That dragon mixed with that dinosaur. They started coming up with these little babies and shit. Called Europeans. And the Europeans take on any nationality they want to. They come down through the middle of that bitch and say whatever the fuck they want to be. Egyptian, Arab, they got a little hue from the goddamn the Ori over there, the cannibal over there, mixing with these animals over here. But these are the people you want to go find God in. These are the people you want to go connect to. You just got to go to the east. You know, bitch ass motherfuckers in that goddamn bitch ass niggas in that south over there. Them motherfuckers, y'all, you gotta have the earth walk north, west, east, south. Y'all ain't nothing that jacket. I'm telling you how this shit go. Earth cross. 2 sides, east and west. Asia against the Americas. The beast against the gods, nigga. Them motherfuckers, all in the whole telling you they mutations. They want you to be a part of it. No, I'm not African, so that's not loose. It's not my view. No, I'm divine. I'm over here. I'm a color, bro. I'm colored. Copper tone. The true aboriginal indigenous Hebrew by language. Because you turn my language to Hebrew. I'm gonna stop saying I'm fucking Hebrew too. Because you name that. Anything you name, I don't want to claim, but I have to claim the shit so you can understand what I'm saying. You see your language on the wall. I don't know what we called it. But you see it in real time.
In 2 miles, take exit 5 for Forest Parkway toward Ellenwood Road.
The fuck trying to hide you so bad, fuck. Now all this shit being revealed and you so goddamn dumped down and fucked out of this slave that you can't see what the fuck going on. Nigga, you being revealed as the God you are. You can't even claim it because you don't understand what the fuck being revealed, but you don't pay attention to what the fuck's going on in front of you. The world is starting to show who the most ancient man on the earth is. Once I get to your point of origin, you out of there. That's why I made the hashtag poop. Once I can get to your point of origin, nigga, or the point of your lies and deceit, nigga, you out of there. Your information ain't no more good to achieve. Bitch, you the lie, you deceitful, you deception. You a deception of the world. That's what 3GD stand for, nigga. The 3 G's of deception. God, globe, and gravity. That's my shit. I don't pop that shit for nothing, nigga. I do this shit for real. I study this shit for real. To drop it back to my folks. Yeah, prodigal son type shit. The fuck, so I'm snagging. I never had a fuck of that moment. I pop this shit for a reason, man. Now all these motherfucking elite receipts coming out. You gotta peel the words they put on y'all.
There are police reported ahead. In half a mile, take exit 5 for Forest Parkway toward Ellenwood Road.
So these motherfuckers over here being born with horns, walking on all fours, don't even know how to stand upright. I bet they can't crawl around no goddamn basketball. I bet they ain't crawling around no goddamn ball of water, upside down, and all that shit.
Take exit 5, then you'll use the left lane to take the ramp to Forest Parkway.
Mountains and caves. That's where the fuck they at. That's their area, that's their corner. Magog. They said that's their corner, that's their corner. The north corner is Magog. Magog. M-A-G-O-G, Magog. That's the north. That's the corner in the north of this earth. And them bitches over there in cave, on all four, one burying their dead, sleeping right next to the dead. You know how that smells.
Use the left lane to take the ramp to Forest Parkway. Then at the next light, you'll turn left.
Eat each other up. Fucking animals. They still want to fuck a goat and a sheep today. That's the respect for a goat. Fuck the greatest of all time, nigga. These motherfuckers say, goddamn, the reason they fuck sheeps because that's the closest thing to a human pussy. Because sheeps have periods. I ain't learned this shit. My mama ain't teach me this shit. I learned this shit studying these motherfuckers. I learned this shit sitting back playing the dumb roll. Same way I did the streets play the dumb roll. This is a survival tactic. The dumb roll is a survival tactic. Nigga ain't nothing dumb about me, man. Dumb roll to the drum roll. I got to the point now I'm just rolling the drum. I'm just rolling that bitch. I should have been rolling this hoe. But the dumb roll is survival, boy, because once they figure out you know something, you got to go. Ain't that right, Malcolm X? Because X figured this shit out. If he didn't get all the pieces, he was gonna connect it. They know he knows too much time for me. It wasn't the fact that he was promoting what he was promoting now. He knew too much. Then you got the motherfucker over there in the east. Ain't got a motherfucking thing, and all of a sudden, this bitch building. Yeah.
At the light, turn left onto Forest Parkway.
He ain't never had in his life. He ain't got no business with bitch. When you learn this shit at home. And then they so dumb and stupid. All you gotta do is follow the dots. They so dumb and motherfucking stupid to the point they gonna tell you all these structures were built by melanated, indigenous melanated people. These structures on this 33rd parallel, we took out, destroyed out, started sailing, navigating the freeways with the rivers, navigating on the 33rd parallel, and we navigate to a star that don't move in the sky. It wasn't called north. There wasn't no pole on the earth called no Polaris. None of that shit. You know, anything that it came when you gotta get rid of that shit. Straight up. Anything that it came when you gotta get rid of that shit. Yo, I need no views for no motherfuckers. Never been there. Fuck y'all talking about. Anything they come with, you gotta give it back. You can't just try to paint that shit black. Yeah, if it is why he black. If it is why he black, yeah. That shit ain't no answer, nigga. This ain't no color book. You got every color on the spectrum over here, cause you the true man. You the true colored man that understood nature. And said out on that 33rd parallel and went about structures and everywhere you went, you civilized motherfucker. Gave a motherfucker all his used to have a cradle civilization. Enslaving the divine bloodline, taking their shit, taking their crops, then enslave them to make them continue to feed them. That's how you become the peasant of the earth. Us peasants.
At the next light, turn right.
You know what they call a peasant? The fuck? The divine is the peasant. Like he know how to make food come up out this earth. These motherfuckers so wicked, they got seeds and seed balls. They motherfuckers GMO on a nigga the devil and all kind of. These motherfuckers ain't tuned on nature. They talk that shit. Cause they know it sound good to a nigga. You the only one they got to trick. They got to tell you some shit that sound good to you. They people know they ain't shit. They people know they ain't shit. They gotta fool you.
At the light, turn right onto Stagecoach Road.
You little rat ass niggas. They gotta have some bait on. They gotta have some bait on the hook for you. To hook your ass to this shit. They got to say good shit. But what they show? What they show? What they show? They talk all the divineness and holiness, but what the world show? They show your wall. They wall mongers. They've been warring against you ever since they met the divine. They've been warring against your ass, man. That's what's going on. That's what it is on this earth, nigga. You supposed to be fighting against these mutated motherfuckers. This nigga over here in the South gonna try to tell me. I gotta try every school of thought there it is, man. I run that shit down and get the fuck out of there because the shit don't be right. The only thing is right, what I'm telling you now. Who you is, you the divine jewel, nigga. Don't tell me my ancient ancestor was a motherfucking monkey. But they got that monkey gene in them. They got that lucid gene in them. Them Africans, they got that lucid gene in them. They mutations too. They mutations too. Everything in these got that Neanderthal K9 shit up in them. Motherfuckers were filled in, born with tail. They always in high school, bitch, my shit had to get her tail removed. Fuck me up. Fuck this bitch talking about. Oh, that's just why I have my tail removed. In real life. I don't just be talking. No white boy named Shannon Phillip. Yeah, he said, what is that? The bitch jumped on the trampoline and jumped too far to the side and hit her back on the side of the damn thing. I'm around them goddamn white boy. Damn, fuck around the trampoline. He had a little hot dog. That was the first time I seen a little long ass hot dog in real life. I had two of them little hot dogs. A little long ass little dog and shit. Long body ass dog. That bitch hit her back and said, oh, my back. Had on a little short, like, you know, hot top type shit. And the nigga said, he looked at a little spot on her face and said, oh, he said, what's that? You heard? What's that? She said, oh, that's just why I had my tail removed. And said it just like that. Oh, you had your tail removed? I went ran to the house, told my brother to get the fuck away from him, man. She just my she got her tail removed. Fuck with the fuck we at? Who is these folks? Who is these motherfuckers? Get the fuck away from him, man. I done bitch told Pop, man, get him out of the ghetto, man. You got to say that boo, I want go to the game? You wanna go to high school out there? You wanna play ball out there? Yeah, let's move on out there, man. I'm ready to go back to the hood, nigga. Fuck the hood, I'm ready to go back to the project somewhere. Yo, mutation, man. They claim to be God. Every God you got came from these mutations. Everything you claiming and talking about came from mutations.
Go past Lindsay Lane and turn right onto Minnow Road.
You don't give a fuck about your bloodline. You don't give a fuck about your bloodline. You don't give a fuck about it. Wrong one. They told you goddamn when he left, he gonna
turn right onto Minnow Road.
He gonna turn motherfucking goddamn mama against daughter, all that shit. Yeah, mama against daughter, son against father, brother against sister, brother against brother. You gonna turn all this against each other. You know what y'all they tell you, they writing it for you. You still don't even know how to read this shit right. You still don't even know how to read this shit right. Nigga, you the divine, man. When they enslave you, they enslave the God. And then once they enslaved the God, get what they did? Created one. Dumbass niggas. When they enslaved the jewels of nature, when they enslaved the gods of the earth, when they enslaved you, they enslaved you and then created a God. Broader than that sun. One they gonna throw the sun in the sky. Bitch, you can't tell me how that sun.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Bitch, you can't tell me how that sun got its sky. Fuck you too. Ain't other nigga that got a concept because it ain't gonna be nothing but a theory. Because bitch, don't nobody know that shit.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Homestead Road.
That's disrespectful to the life and the light of the world. That's disrespectful. The fact you can outthink motherfucking the life giver. You gonna outthink the life giver and tell the life giver how he got here. How she got here. How it got here. All you know is it light this world up. And it bring life upon the earth. And then you learn the goddamn when that sun come out, think, oh, this was light, oh, this light. You learned that. You gave respect to it. Because that will make you divine. Wait. How you think you divine? This will make you divine. Shit, this will make you divine. Because you respect nature. You respect light. You respect that light. You respect this earth. And I just told y'all what the underworld is. When things disappear up under the horizon. The horizontal. The flat. Because the eye can only see so far. As them celestials circulate and move like they pose. Then you understand, hold up, that motherfucker, that don't never move. So when you get on the water, you use that as a point of origin. As a sense of direction.
Take your next right.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it. You did it. It went and took me.
Turn right. Then you will arrive at your destination.
Do not kill your brother. Do not be goddamn trying to fuck no other nigga wife. Got all this goddamn perverted ass dumbass thoughts from the E from these beasts. Y'all niggas love this shit. I think don't want to be divine. Y'all don't want to be divine. Y'all ain't studying this shit. Y'all want some robots and shit. Y'all want 1,500 AI robots. You want to fuck robots, all kind of shit. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck, bro. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck, bro. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck. In real life. These motherfuckers is mutations, bro. Try to goddamn say, ooh, had man, had fish. They want to be had man. You walk around, goddamn, got had man, had beer. So a man think it's so he. Nigga know you're an animalistic ass nigga. Nigga know it. These nigga know it. Nigga know it.
You have arrived.
It's in all their concepts. It's in all their concepts. One thing they agree upon is they gonna goddamn stomp out the divine and make sure that these motherfuckers don't never know that they the God. Even Africa, these hoes ought to be ashamed of themselves. They tell you that, man, the gods come from the west. They told her they brought this shit from the west to the desert over there. And irrigated that goddamn Sahara desert and goddamn made that motherfucker goddamn flourish. They tell you the gods come from the west, then start calling the land the west the land of the dead. Then start calling it land of the dead. Ain't that a bitch? Then start calling it the land of the dead. Boy, I see these hoes some serious. These hoes are some serious. You hear me? That what's going on. They know the gods came from the west. They call you gods. And then start creating gods. Once they created the first god, they couldn't start. They just started creating all kind of gods. God of this, God of that, God of that. They ain't how the fuck we talking about. But you adapted to this shit. Loving on this shit. So I just kind of tell you, you the divine. And when they enslaved the Negro, they enslaved the gods. They enslaved the Jews. Because you learn how to thrive and survive within the laws of nature that you created. You created the laws and morals of nature. And everywhere you went out there, motherfucker, Negroes was enslaved all over the world, what I'm trying to tell you. Everywhere you went, these hoes enslaved you, ate you, raped you, took your skulls and bones and made motherfucking cathedrals out of them. Then they'll turn around and tell you evolution and shit. You found a goddamn bone in the earth or some shit in the earth. You go to, oh, we must been that. We must been a gorilla. We must be a part of gorilla. Cause he walk like a, we all this shit. Then the Asian motherfucker, he find shit in Asia and connect it to Africa to fit your motherfucking theory about this Pangea fuck shit. When Pangea come out, they already calling this shit you raised. You know these hoes already mixed this shit up. And that Pangea, how the fuck you find some bones in Asia and connect them and say, well, it gotta be a connection because weather conditions and the conditions of survival, it caused them to, their skulls to change, it caused their skin tone to change, and these gotta be the same people. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Fuck the North, fuck the motherfucking East, and fuck the motherfucking South. Because all y'all motherfuckers can claim to be mutations, and it's proven scientifically because it's in your DNA. We done been goddamn enslaved by a beast. And you niggas still running to the east trying to find out who the fuck you is when all you gotta do is look right up under your nose. When you never, the ones navigated went places, got fucked up. We been right here the whole time. When you came from nowhere Africa, we went to Africa and got enslaved. Went to Samaria, got enslaved. Went to Mesopotamia, got enslaved. Went to China, got enslaved. Went to goddamn Japan, got enslaved. And built structures on that bitch. Now you look up goddamn Solomon Temple sitting over in Japan, y'all niggas. Man, y'all niggas crazy. Nigga, you the divine. If it is a God, it's you, nigga. And the Heavenly Father, if it is a Heavenly Father, it's the Son, nigga. The closest thing we got to it is the goddamn melanated woman, bro. Cause all of us came out that pussy, nigga. And was severed from our mothers, nigga. That's why they stutter her so much. That's why they had them Planned Parenthoods going up in her womb, getting them stem cells to clone her. That's where they get the stem cells to clone from the melanated woman. That's what they study. With that being said, number let that be enough. You feel me? Come on, that fuck shit today, man. This ain't no that fuck shit. The real shit is fuck shit around here. I'm on that trill shit, but I'm gonna call it what y'all call it, fuck shit. Call it what y'all call it, fuck shit. Oh, he over there on that fuck shit. Talking like he knows something. I don't know shit. I know I don't know shit. That's why I'm good at this shit. I know I don't know shit. I know it's always something more to know. I'm gonna forever seek this knowledge, bro. Especially when it got something to do with life. morning to the divine. To the divine. Good morning to the divine. You know what I'm talking about? Resident, all that shit east. Europe is in Asia. This shit is west against east. All that shit is east. Middle East, Far East, all that shit east. All that shit east. Ain't no Europe. Europe come out of goddamn a Phoenician, a Negro princess. A Negro princess. A Phoenician princess. The white bull was a Phoenician princess, a Negro princess. Negroes got fucked up all over the world. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It's been proven now. What the deal is. It's been proven now. Yeah, it's been proven now. It's been proven. With that being said, man, the truth don't need no motherfucking help. It ain't gonna be breaking our motherfucking phone, man. That's a boom.